Today we'll be going over the 6 best operators in Rainbow Six Siege. This is just my opinion. It is my opinion on who's the best in my 6. So to start off, we're gonna go in number 6. We have Doc. Doc is at 3 armor, 1 speed, has very good guns, MP5, P90, has P9, has a bulletproof camera with barbed wire. They do significant damage too. Doc is a very good operator if you're starting off too. It's very good to play, very easy to catch on to, and he is one of the defenders with ACOG, which is very viable in long range fights if you're trying to go for spawn peaks, or if you're just trying to get long range distances if you don't want to get so close to your screen you can't see. Also has the stem pistol, which you can heal yourself and teammates. So after, if you spawn peek with Doc and you take some damage, it's perfectly good to use a stem pistol on yourself, get back into that objective with your teammates, or get back into the house or some house or anywhere. Say if I spawn peek right there and I took damage, I'd be able to use a stem pistol and to help me. Also, another good thing about Doc is if you get down but not out right here, you can actually revive yourself. It's very viable. Now in number 5 we have Maestro. Maestro has the ALDA and the ACGS-12, has the bailiff and his other pistol, and he has impact grenades and barbed wire. They took Maestro's ACOG away, but I still feel the ALDA is really good too. A very good choice. So, Maestro, he has 2 bulletproof cams, which I would recommend to put them on hard surfaces that can't be destroyed, and places that can be seen. You can get a lot of range with. See right there. And his ALDA has very good recoil. And another good thing about the ALDA that it holds 80 bullets. Not, wait, 81 bullets, I mean, my mistake. Holds 81 bullets. So you can get out of a gunfight and you still have bullets, you don't have to reload. Also, his bailiff is very good for opening hatches or creating rotate holes if you already used your impact grenades, which he has 2 of them. So open up different walls for rotation holes and whatever you need to help you people in the objective. I recommend to be in a safe spot when you're using his cams, but here's an example of how much of space you can see with the cams. See all around. I can see all upstairs, on stairs, and outside. See, and since they're bulletproof, you can't take them out. The only people who can take them out are people with frag grenades. They cook them and throw them at it, or a sledge hits it with his sledgehammer. But you see, I put it against his brick wall in the back, so there's definitely no way somebody can just come from the back and just shoot it out from the back and make it destroyed. There's a brick wall and a steel beam there. So Maestro is a very good choice. Now in number 4 we have Lesion. Lesion is a very good operator. He has a SMG, T5, good pistol, impact grenades, and
secure the room.
Well, Lesion is number 4 on the list because of his utility, I say. He has these Lesion mines that you throw down that protect. Well, it gets stuck in the enemy's foot to slow them down and make them take damage. It's a very good solo queue operator to play if you're playing by yourself and you don't have other teammates. He also has some impact grenades that you can use to make rotate holes. And his SMG has very good recoil, so I would recommend using his SMG too. So putting his go down, he has 7 of them, and they're very viable in situations. Say if people try to come through that door, it will get into their foot, and slow them down, and you will get a visual clue and sound clue from those Lesion mines, which are very good. This SMG, very good recoil too. Also, you can use his shotgun if you're going out on, well, I recommend SMG and Lesion number 4. Now, on number 3, we have Valkyrie. Valkyrie has MPX and her fast shotgun. She has a deagle, nitro cell, and deployable shield. She's a very good operator to play if you're looking for a person with a lot of intel. So she has 3 of her cams that you could throw up in different places.
Down to 10 seconds.
And sometimes you can find spots that are very hard to see.
Down to 5 seconds.
House doesn't have that many dark places anymore, but on different maps like border or coastline, so you want to usually throw your cams where you can see a lot of space. I can see all around the lobby, on stairs, up the stairs, and her gun is also very good as well. Her MPX is a very good gun. That's why she's at 4 mostly, and her gun and her cams is why she's at 4th right now, in my opinion. And also that nitro cell, you can throw your cams out and you can get sight on the enemy, throw your nitro cell out, and that's a very easy kill to get. Her MPX also has very good recoil if you have trouble recalling recoil in. That's why she's number 3, 4. Now number 2, we have Bandit. He has the MP7 and the M870 if you like to do meme strats. Oh, he has P12, nitro cell, and barbed wire. Bandit is also a very good operator since the Jaeger nerf and all that. But he has his MPX, no, his MP7, I'm sorry, has very good recoil also. It also does good significant damage, and one of the main things about him is his shock wire. You always want to put those down. He's one of the operators that you would need to stop like hard breaching. See, they can't put anything on that wall unless they have a Thatcher. Most people Bandit trick. Also, with these batteries, you can put them on either side of the wall. It's not like a mirror where you can only put it on one side. Put it on either side of the wall. I can pick it up outside, or I could put it on this opposite side, and it would still work. And both of those walls are protected by gadgets they try to place on. Now in number 1, we have Tachanka. Just kidding, we have Vigil. He has a K1A and a Boss G ACOG as now the SMG-12. He has impact grenades. Vigil is number 1 because he's a pretty good operator now since the Jaeger nerf. His gun is very similar to Jaeger, but since Jaeger is a 2-speed now, I recommend if you like playing Jaeger, you go to Vigil now. Well, that was just my opinion since I was usually a Jaeger main. Since his gun is just like him. His gun has significant good recoil too. You can hold it if you're trying to run out. I use vertical grip so you get extra low recoil, but you can use angle grip too. Very good also. His ability to be invisible from cams is very good too. But as soon as you shoot, you are visible to cams. So you only shoot the cams when they're not looking at you, or when they're just not aware. But Vigil is a very good roaming operator.